Salute, salute. Over on the CBD. Hold up. Salute, gang. Salute. Hey, everybody coming to the building, man. Yeah, I just got a call from Mob Ties. Allegedly, Jay Prince Jr. wanted to holler at me. He wanted to get a little bit of, I guess, some straightening and understanding of whatever. I don't know. Allegedly, Jay Prince Jr. sent somebody to hit me up and call me, and they want to know my intentions. They want to know. I got the phone call recorded. When I get to my computer, I'll play it. Man, my phone been going nuts all day. Hey, but everybody coming to the building. Smash that like button. We finna get to it. Yeah, I recorded it. Bitch, I recorded it. Man. I'm finna play it for y'all in just a second. But yeah, the mob sent their people to me. They wanted to give me their side of the story. And allegedly in this phone conversation, you're gonna hear the guy tell me, yo, Jay Prince, excuse me, Migo Bands allegedly was shooting at Jay Prince Jr. This is coming from Mob Ties. This is what Mob Ties just told me. I got the phone call recorded. We're gonna play it in just a minute. As soon as I get to my computer. The guy from Mob Ties is telling me Migo Bands was shooting and trying to take out Jay Prince Jr. because Jay Prince Jr. and Quavo got into an argument, altercation, or whatever. That's what that's what led up to it. So I was right. I was right. It's a part of the conversation we didn't get, and it's not Mike Prince. I told you it was Jay Prince. Jay Prince Jr. is right in the middle of everything. So we finna run this in just a minute, man. Just give me a second. I want everybody to come in here. We only been live for 3 minutes. Let's go. As soon as I get to my computer, we running it. I'm finna let y'all hear the whole conversation. It's like a 10-minute conversation. And in the conversation, you're gonna hear it's gonna be some parts of the conversation where you're gonna see Ratchet is I'm the GOAT. All I'm gonna say to y'all is I'm the GOAT. After y'all hear this conversation, is y'all gonna further believe, damn, this dude Ratchet cold, bro. He is cold. I told you. They under fire right now. That's why they calling me. They're like, bro, what are you doing? He told me I got everybody under fire. That's what he told me in the conversation. He's like, bro, he didn't want to just come out and say it. Basically tell me, bro, you got shit hot. Like, bro, it's you. You got it boiling around here. He said, I'm starting a whole war between Atlanta and Houston right now. I'm like, nah, nigga, y'all started that shit from the disrespect. I didn't start that. So wait till y'all hear this conversation. I want everybody to come here. We'll give it like 2-3 more minutes. Give it like 2 or 3 more minutes, and we're gonna run this conversation. They said this are the dudes that the mayor, the chief of police under investigation. I don't know that. That ain't news to. I mean, that's news to me because I haven't heard that. Yeah, I'm passing. What's up? What's up, Kim? Yeah, you can come smoke with me. You know what I'm saying? You can come hit it with me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing no tripping. Pull up. Man, they're trying to manipulate you. Man, you know Ratchet can't be no manipulated, Anita. Come on. They said I'm about to get the photo subpoena. They said the Ratchet about to get a photo subpoena. Go watch. No, this wasn't no phone conversation. He knew the phone. I told him it was being recorded and it was going on YouTube, so he knows the phone conversation was recorded. If that's what you're talking about, but I don't know what you're talking. But he knows I was recording the conversation. I told him it was going on YouTube, so and it wasn't even on the phone. It was actually on Instagram. So he didn't call my phone. He called my Instagram, and in the Instagram he goes on to say, "Uh, yo, this is whoopty whoopty whoop from Mob Ties." And I was like, I know who you are. I'm like, what's up? Well, how can I help you, sir? And he's like, me and Jay Prince Jr. want to holler at you. I'm like, okay, well, what's up? He's like, you want to know what's going on, so answer the phone. Because I wasn't picking up. He called like 3 times. I kept denying the call. And then he finally, I probably pick up and we started chopping it up about the Mob Ties involvement in the takeoff case. So here we go. I'm trying to think, should I switch over to my computer so y'all can get my computer audio? Or should I just play it on my speaker? Let me see. Let me see how it sounds on my speaker. Hold on. Let me know if y'all can hear this. Migo Bands start shooting at Junior for no reason.
Shit, he up. You know what I'm saying? That's all on them. You know?
Can y'all hear that, or do I need to switch over to my computer? Let me see. Let me know if y'all can hear this. Hold on. Okay, so go ahead. We're gonna get this going. Put your statement up. What happened?
Shit, it was just some bullshit. No, it's Mob Ties that had anything to do with that shit.
But how could you not have nothing to do with it whenever the nigga shooting at him? So he just shooting at you saying he's shooting at Junior. All right, so we good? We can hear? Everybody good? Drop them demon emojis if we can hear. Drop the demon emojis if everybody can hear. We finna run this conversation. It's glitching? What are you talking about? It's glitching. What are you talking about? It's glitching. My shit. No, somebody called my phone. That's probably why. Let me turn my damn shit off. Anyway. Say you ain't getting no call. You finna hear the call. I'm finna show you right now. And I can show you who called me. Hold on, man, bitch ass nigga. Block him out my chat. Whoever the fuck they were. Block Derek out the chat. I can't even find his damn comment no more. Whoever Derek was, block him out my chat. I'm gonna show you who called me. Goofy ass nigga. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm finna switch over to my computer. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm finna switch over to my computer. You ain't piss me off now. Hold on. I'll be right back, y'all. Hold on. I'm finna switch over to my computer so we can run this. Hold on. All right. Oh shit. All right, there we go. All right, my bad. All right, now I'm on my computer. You're gonna hear it a lot better now. I didn't even want to get on my computer for some reason. I don't know. All right. But forget it. We on a computer. All right. Now, let me get situated. Let me go pull up. I'm gonna show y'all who he was. I'm gonna show y'all. I don't gotta lie. RatchetTV does not lie. That's one thing y'all ain't finna sit up and do is make me look like no liar. I'm gonna show you who called me. I'll show you the conversation we had. Hold on, where is he at? There it goes, right there. Hold on. All right, let me share my screen. Give me 1 second. Get the likes up. We should be way past 300 likes. Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. All right, so let me share my screen here. Don't call me no liar. That's what you're not gonna do. We're not gonna sit up here and make RatchetTV out to be no liar. Here's the chat right here. Look at this. I'm gonna show you who he is and everything. Look, you can see him and Junior in the damn picture together. You can see him and Junior in the damn picture together. It says, "Me and Junior want to holler at you. Pick up your video." Now I know you want to talk about all this ish. Now let's talk. So don't say, yeah. So that's the conversation right there. So don't say Ratchet TV's no liar. We're not gonna make Ratchet TV out to be no liar. So look, we go to this profile now. So don't sit here and call Ratchet TV a liar. Let's not make Ratchet TV out to be a liar. All right. So I'm gonna prove to you every time. You know, I ain't gonna lie about nothing. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Okay. All right. So we got that clear. We're not lying here. All right. So boom. I'm not even gonna play my music in the background right now. I want y'all to feel this one. Let's go. All right. So let's get back to it. Okay. So go ahead. We're gonna get this going. Put your statement out. What happened?
Shit, it was just some bullshit, bro. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Junior had nothing to do with that shit. No way from mob ties had anything to do with that shit.
But how could you not have nothing to do with it whenever the nigga shooting at him? So he just shooting at you saying he's shooting at Junior. Quavo and Junior get into an argument. Junior, okay, so why would Migo Bands start shooting at Junior for no reason?
Shit, he upped. You know what I'm saying? That's all on them. You know what I'm saying? Junior had nothing to do with that shit, bro. None of mob ties had anything to do with that shit.
That still don't make no sense because there was more than one gun being shot, fam. Like I seen what I seen, bro. Like I get that you trying to protect your whoever. All right, so don't say Ratchet TV has anything to lie about. Let's stop it right there. I got all the gems. You know, they always come to Ratchet TV because I'm the most on point that there is. They ain't calling nobody else and doing this. It's Ratchet. It's Big Ratchet or it's nothing. Get the likes up, y'all. We finna run this. I'm gonna run it back again. So now we all know I'm not capping. Y'all have seen it right now. Ratchet TV ain't lying to y'all. And matter of fact, hold on. And as a matter of fact, go to hold on. Go back to the messages. You'll see here that the call was 12 minutes long. And as you see here, this phone call is I got it at 10 minutes 36 seconds. So there you go. That's how much of that 12 minutes I got. All right, so you know I'm not sitting here lying. Let's run it. Let's go. Get the likes up. Oh yeah, go ahead and spark up the CBD right now. Maybe you at work. Even if you at work, I'm gonna spark up the CBD for you. Hold on. Pour up your favorite beverage, orange juice, preferably. Mix in whatever. Get your snacks ready. If it's lunch break, go ahead and pull that lunch box out. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and pull that lunch box out. Get your snacks ready. Man, let's go. Okay, so go ahead. We're gonna get this going. Put your statement out. What happened?
Shit, it was just some bullshit, bro. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Junior had nothing to do with that shit. No way from mob ties had anything to do with that shit.
But how could you not have nothing to do with it whenever the nigga shooting at him? So he just shooting at you saying he's shooting at Junior. Quavo and Junior get into an argument. Junior, okay, so why would Migo Band start shooting at Junior for no reason?
Shit, he upped. You know what I'm saying? That's all on them. You know what I'm saying? Junior had nothing to do with that shit, bro. None of mob ties had anything to do with that shit.
That still don't make no sense because there was more than one gun being shot, fam. Like I seen what I seen, bro. Like I get that you trying to protect your whoever, but I seen what I seen, and there's more than one. You can hear clearly there's more than one gun being shot.
Yeah, but nobody from mob ties had any involvement in that shit.
So Migo Bands was shooting at his own people, and they were shooting back at him.
I don't know. Motherfuckers started scaring when the first shot went off. But from what I seen Migos Band upped his shit first.
Okay, so then how do you know Migo Bands killed Takeoff if more than one gun was drawn and more than one gun was shot?
I can tell you this, bro. I can tell you this for a fact. Junior had no involvement in that shit. Nobody from Mob Ties did.
So then that's a clear question. You should answer that clear question, and we can end this right now. Then all this shit can go away if y'all just make it clear. Like, just make it clear to every single person who the fuck was Migo Band shooting at. You're saying J Prince Jr., but we see Lil Cam have a gun in his hand, and we know that there's more than one gun over there. So who the fuck was shooting back?
I don't know, shit. Niggas took off when Migo Band started to shoot, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so y'all are that. This is Mob Ties we talking about. Y'all think that one of y'all people got off some shots and y'all don't know about it?
Bruh, I know after that shit, after everything was said and done, bro, Junior tried to help him. If you see the video, you see Junior right there next to Quavo, brother.
Yeah, but he walks off.
Yeah, he walks off because nothing could be done. Takeoff was already dead when he hit the floor, bro.
So why don't stay there to the ambulance come, or you know what I'm saying? They rode there with y'all. You supposed to protect them. So why the fuck would y'all just leave them there?
Bro, you been in shootouts before, brother?
But just answer that for me. The shootout was over. At that point, the shootout's over.
Yeah, you right.
Right there. Got him stumbling. Hold on. Let's listen to that again. Let's take that back. Listen to everything very clearly, y'all. That one of y'all people got off some shots and y'all don't know.
When Migo Band started to shoot, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so y'all are that. This is Mob Ties we talking about. Y'all think that one of y'all people got off some shots and y'all don't know about it?
Bruh, I know after that shit, after everything was said and done, bro, Junior tried to help him. If you see the video, you see Junior right there next to Quavo, brother.
Yeah, but he walks off.
Yeah, he walks off because nothing could be done. Takeoff was already dead when he hit the floor, bro.
So why don't stay there to the ambulance come, or you know what I'm saying? They rode there with y'all. You supposed to protect them. So why the fuck would y'all just leave them there?
Bro, you been in shootouts before, brother?
But just answer that for me. The shootout was over. At that point, the shootout's over.
Yeah, you right. Help him. If you see the video, you see Junior right there next to Quavo, brother.
Yeah, but he walks off.
Yeah, he walks off because nothing could be done. Takeoff was already dead when he hit the floor, bro.
So why don't stay there to the ambulance come, or you know what I'm saying? They rode there with y'all. You supposed to protect them. So why the fuck would y'all just leave them there?
Bro, you been in shootouts before, brother?
But just answer that for me. The shootout was over. At that point, the shootout's over.
Yeah, you right. You right. But you know what I'm saying? When shit going crazy, of course motherfuckers are gonna dip and dodge, you know what I'm saying? But I can tell you for a fact though, Junior or Mob Ties didn't have nothing to do with anything with Takeoff getting killed, bro. Takeoff was family, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but at the same time, that's your family, and there was a shootout between two family members. Your side and man. I mean, you don't want to say it. That's cool. I get it, but there was a shootout, and we don't know if Migo Band's gun shot Takeoff, or we don't know who shot Takeoff. Was it somebody from Mob Ties? I mean, it had to be because y'all was supposed to be the only people in there with guns.
Nah, shit, Quavo had his pistol on him. Come on.
Let's stop it right there. Quavo had his pistol on, so he was there. This dude was there, allegedly. Allegedly, and everything I say is alleged, and it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is just to educate my people on what we've been covering over here. Like I said, it's all under the Fair Use Act, and you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video. And everything I say is alleged. Allegedly. All right. So it's a dude snitching. So let's run that back. I want y'all to pay attention. We're gonna run it back a little bit. We got more people in here. I want everybody to hit the like button. I want everybody to hear this because you know Big Ratchet is gonna be the one who gets the gems. You can see this dude clearly right here wearing a Mob Tie shirt. He's with J Prince Jr. He got Rock Nation Business Management and Rap a Lot affiliate. Hashtag Mob Ties. Hashtag Rock Nation. I'm back. For contact, hit me, whoop de whoop, rocknation.com. So don't tell me Ratchet TV be capping about anything. Let's run it.
Yeah, he walks off because nothing could be done. Takeoff was already dead when he hit the floor, bro. Yeah, he walks off because nothing could be done. Takeoff was already dead when he hit the floor, bro. Yeah, he walks off because nothing could be done. Takeoff was already dead when he hit the floor, bro. Yeah, he walks off because nothing could be done. Takeoff was already dead when he hit the floor, bro.
Go away. If y'all just make it clear, like just make it clear to every single person, who the fuck was Migo Bands shooting at? You're saying J Prince Jr., but we see Lil Cam have a gun in his hand, and we know that there's more than one gun over there. So who the fuck was shooting back?
I don't know, shit. Niggas took off when Migo Bands started to shoot, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so y'all are that. This is Mob Ties we talking about. Y'all think that one of y'all people got off some shots and y'all don't know about it?
Bruh, I know after that shit, after everything was said and done, bro, Junior tried to help him. If you see the video, you see Junior right there next to Quavo, brother.
Yeah, but he walks off.
Yeah, he help him. If you see, after that shit, after everything was said and done, bro, Junior tried to help him. If you see the video, after that shit, after everything was said and done, bro, Junior tried to help him. After that shit, after everything was said and done, bro, Junior tried to help him. If you see the video, you see Junior right there next to Quavo, brother.
Yeah, but he walks off.
Yeah, he walks off because nothing could be done. Takeoff was already dead when he hit the floor, bro.
So why don't stay there to the ambulance come, or you know what I'm saying? They rode there with y'all. You supposed to protect them. So why the fuck would y'all just leave them there?
Bro, you been in shootouts before, brother?
But just answer that for me. The shootout was over. At that point, the shootout's over.
Yeah, you right. You right. But you know what I'm saying? When shit going crazy, of course motherfuckers are gonna dip and dodge, you know what I'm saying? But I can tell you for a fact though, Junior or Mob Ties didn't have nothing to do with anything with Takeoff getting killed, bro. Takeoff was family, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but at the same time, that's your family. And there was a shootout between two family members. That your side and man, I mean, you don't want to say it. That's cool. I get it. But there was a shootout. And we don't know if Migo Band's gun shot Takeoff, or we don't know who shot Takeoff. Was it somebody from Mob Ties? I mean, it had to be, because y'all was supposed to be the only people in there with guns.
Nah, shit, Quavo had his pistol on him. Come on now.
So who shot back at Migo Bands? And why y'all won't give that person up? Like, if they could have been the one that killed Take. So I'm gonna stop it right there. So Quavo also had a pistol on him that night, allegedly. Allegedly, Quavo was strapped. Migo Bands was strapped. Takeoff allegedly strapped. All of them was allegedly strapped, but I don't know. Allegedly. So what is going on here, gang? Get the likes up. We got 2,000 people in here. Get the likes up. I need everybody to get the likes up. Let's run that back one more time. Would y'all just leave them there?
Bro. You been in shootouts before, brother?
But just answer that for me. The shootout was over. At that point, the shootout's over.
Yeah, you right. You right. But you know what I'm saying? When shit going crazy, of course motherfuckers are gonna dip and dodge, you know what I'm saying? But I can tell you for a fact though, Junior or Mob Ties didn't have nothing to do with anything with Takeoff getting killed, bro. Takeoff was family, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but at the same time, that's your family. And there was a shootout between two family members. That your side and man, I mean, you don't want to say it. That's cool. I get it. But there was a shootout. And we don't know if Migo Band's gun shot Takeoff, or we don't know who shot Takeoff. Was it somebody from Mob Ties? I mean, it had to be, because y'all was supposed to be the only people in there with guns.
Nah, shit, Quavo had his pistol on him. Come on now.
So who shot back at Migo Bands? And why y'all won't give that person up? Like if they could have been the one that killed Tate.
Bruh. You know what I'm saying? I just came home from the feds, bro. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't do that there. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I ain't saying you had a gun. I'm just saying whoever in Mob Ties had a gun, which we know Lil Cam did, and we know a few other people did. So who shot back at Migo Bands? Because that's the person that could have killed Takeoff.
Yeah, maybe, but
so then don't say Mob Ties ain't got nothing to do with it.
But Cam didn't shoot Takeoff though.
So who was shooting back?
I don't know. I was downstairs by the time the third shot went off. Shit, but I know Migo Band shot first though.
Mob Ties ain't got nothing to do with it.
But Cam didn't shoot Takeoff though.
So who was shooting back?
I don't know. I was downstairs by
because that's the person that could have killed Takeoff.
Yeah, maybe, but
so then don't say Mob Ties ain't got nothing to do with it.
But Cam didn't shoot Takeoff though.
So who was shooting back?
I don't know. I was downstairs by the time the third shot went off.
because that's the person that could have killed Takeoff.
Yeah, maybe, but
so then don't say Mob Ties ain't got nothing to do with it.
But Cam didn't shoot Takeoff though.
So who was shooting back?
I don't know. I was downstairs by the time the third shot went off. Shit, but I know Migo Band shot first though.
So how did Migo Bands make it out of there alive if he shot at Junior?
I have no idea, brother. I have no idea, bro. But I just keep going on your shit and just seeing this, you know what I'm saying? You blaming Migo Band shot first though.
So how did Migo Bands make it out of there alive if he shot at Junior?
I have no idea, brother. I have no idea, bro. But I just keep Migo Band shot first though.
So how did Migo Bands make it out of there alive if he shot at Junior?
I have no idea, brother. I have no idea, bro. But I just keep going on your shit and just seeing this, you know what I'm saying? You blaming everybody from Mob Ties for this shit, man.
This happened on Mob Ties Watch, bro.
Yeah, but you got shit happens in every city, bro.
But y'all left them there. Y'all made it like this. You know what I'm saying? Then when somebody asking them a question, you cussing them out, telling them don't ask you no questions, you dip up out of. Then I got the car leaving the crime scene, speeding off with that black SUV. That was them.
Yeah, maybe. But shit, I mean, everything gonna come to light, bro. You know, police do their job and they gonna do their job. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, until you real tied in with them.
Bro, I don't know why. I don't understand why everybody's so scared of the mob, man. Shit,
you know, I mean, you if you in Mob Ties, you know what's up.
I mean, if you go through my page, you'll see what it is.
No, I know you Mob Ties, so I'm saying I actually did my research on you when you followed me, so I know exactly who you are.
Yeah. Oh shit! If you know who I am, you know who I am. Who I am. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I know exactly who you are.
I'm the Billy Frank White. You heard?
I know who you are. I know who you are. You the guy they allegedly they send out to go on Grand Theft Auto missions.
Nah, I don't do all that, brother. I just came home September 13th from doing 5 years for money laundering, bro. I never had a violent crime. I fuck with bread. You heard?
No, you ain't gonna get caught up. You ain't got caught up for no shit. But I heard about you.
Yeah. It is what it is. I'm sure you're gonna post this shit on your shit anyway.
Oh yeah, it's going on YouTube.
Yeah, but nah, man, Mob Ties didn't have nothing to do with that shit, bro. See what I'm saying? I don't know what your how you say, I don't know what your intentions are with everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying?
I think this is the reason why you're calling me. I think they had you reach out to me. So we're gonna say it like this. The reason my intentions are justice for Takeoff. I think that y'all should do the right thing, bro. Like this all goes away if y'all just do the right thing.
I mean, Takeoff family. Cardi, one of my best friends.
Yeah, so everybody in the situation knows what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't gotta tell me. But I think everybody knows what happened. Everybody in that building knows exactly what went down, but no one's talking about it.
What would you do? You go right to the police and tell them?
I mean, if it was an accident and it was if it's how you say it was just a complete mistake and he upped his gun and then somebody shot back, that's a self-defense case. So whoever shot on your side, they could have ended up, let's say Migo Bands killed him. If Migo Bands killed him, he upped his shit. He might got a self-defense case and say he was shooting because he got scared. Okay. If the other dude from your side shot back and he ended up killing Takeoff, he was shooting because Migo Bands upped his gun and he shot in self-defense. So either way it goes, it might, But like I said, you could do the right thing and just see how it plays out. But you can't just sweep it under the rug and act like someone did not kill Takeoff and then it's just gonna go forever unsolved. Whenever y'all got Mike Prince at the damn press conference saying we need witnesses when he's a witness. Jay Prince Jr. is a witness.
Yeah, but man, I can say this, bro. Like I said 10, 15 times, man. Mob had nothing to do with that shit, bro.
So make it right.
Yeah, it's gonna come to light. It's gonna come to light, bro.
When y'all tell the truth, that's when it'll come to light.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, for one, I'm Muslim, so you know what I'm saying? So God does what God does, you know what I'm saying? So inshallah, everybody good, but man, just I don't know, brother. I don't know what your intentions are, bro. But your intentions, you know what I'm saying, is causing a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, rift between people that don't even have risk.
Like who?
The shit with like all this shit with Atlanta and Houston. You know?
I didn't create a divide between Atlanta and Houston. I never said Atlanta and Houston need to go to war, or y'all did that. The reason why Atlanta is beefing with y'all is because of the disrespect that y'all have did since Takeoff has died. That's why Atlanta is beefing with y'all, because y'all have been highly disrespectful for the Takeoff's death.
Man, I show my respect, you know what I'm saying? Takeoff was the homie, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's how it was supposed to be. So it should have been love, and that shouldn't have happened. I mean, I don't know what the fuck happened that night or why it led to someone pulling a gun out just because Quavo and Junior. Like, what was the argument about for Quavo and Junior to have end up a gun being? But like, what the fuck was they arguing about? Because it wasn't about no basketball.
Nah, I can't speak on that. You know what I'm saying? I thought was the homie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's how it was supposed to be. So it should have been love, and that shouldn't have happened. I mean, I don't know what the fuck happened that night or why it led to someone pulling a gun out just because Quavo and Junior. Like, what was the argument about for Quavo and Junior to have end up a gun being? But like, what the fuck was they arguing about? Because it wasn't about no basketball.
Nah, I can't speak on that. You know what I'm saying? I actually don't know what the whole situation is on that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's between them, those two men. You know what I'm saying? But Quavo knows what went on. You know what I'm saying? Quavo needs to talk about shit too, bro. Yeah. You notice he hasn't said nothing either.
Nah, he definitely needs to speak up too, because he knows what happened.
Yeah, he hasn't said nothing either, man. And Migo Bands needs to say something too, because he know what it is.
And so does Junior.
Yeah. I mean, I can agree with that. But shit, I mean, shit's real hot right now, bro.
So you let Junior know that those are my intentions.
I bet. It was good talking to you, brother, man.
Salute.
Yeah, you already.
Yeah. All right. So let's see, what do we got? He just called in. He just called in, as a matter of fact. I'm wondering where he's at. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop the link again. But yeah, he definitely called in a minute ago. He was backstage. I'm waiting on him to pull back up. Come to the live, Mr. White. Yeah, we want to chop it up with you. The Ratchet Gang wants to chop it up with you, so we want you to come to the live, sir. Come to the live, Mr. Frank White. We're inviting you back. Hold on. Give me a second. I want to know what y'all think about that. I want to know what everybody thinks about that. He's finna call in a second. I'm gonna get him to call in this live, and we're gonna chop it up. Hold on. All right, there we go. Yeah, he wants to act like he wasn't in there. Now he's trying to act like he didn't see the message. But I seen you backstage. Your face is on my channel. I seen you on my. You was on here, brother. Come on back. You said you was coming. Come on back. Come on, Mr. Frank. So the mob is now ducking. Let's see. Y'all can anybody can hit the link. I want to know what everybody thinks about it. Y'all all hit the link. I invited them to the live. A few times. Let me pin the link to the top of the chat. Hold on. I'm gonna pin the link to the top of the chat. If you want to call in, you already know, hit that link. Man, this dude, he ducking. Let's go. What's good?
What's going on, brother?
Go ahead.
Hey, man, listen, man. All I gotta say is this, right? Everybody in this chat that's talking to you like they were there, nobody in this chat was invited to that meeting. All you hear is people clickbait talk, making up stories. Man, this thing is out of control, man, and then nobody gives respect and care to the family, man. It's been already 2 weeks, 3 weeks that he passed away, and everybody just keep making up stories about this.
Okay, so where you from, brother?
Me, Boston.
Okay, so what's the point you're trying to make here? What about what I just played? Are you up here to talk about that?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You guys been talking about it.
Pack it up, dog. I don't know what the fuck you on. Pack it up.
Right.
All right. Who's next? Butterfly. Go ahead.
Thank you for allowing me up here. I be in your bushes. I've been watching you for a little while now. Obviously, you've come up in the thing for anything, surrounding the situation. And there has been just a lot of content creators that I can't watch. I can honestly say that I appreciate the work that you have done. You have connected a lot of the dots. I will say this, though. I don't believe that Quavo had anything to do with it. That's my honest opinion. But I absolutely think the guy that you just talked to, I think the whole mob ties is a bunch of clowns. And I think that they're the ones who ran to the internet in the first place before Takeoff's family even really knew what happened to him, to try to paint it that they keep blaming Migo Bands. I feel like they did that from jump to get everybody to blame Migo Bands, and that's the scapegoat that they're gonna try to run with, because they didn't think that everybody would pick up on Yellow Hoodie and even Booker Bill's son. They didn't think, because he's connected to a lot of. It looks like he might have put the one in his arm and in his the other place he got shot. It looked like that might have been Bushwick Bill's son. So they're just a bunch, and like you said, it's just mad disrespect they've been showing. That little memorial they did, that was highly disrespectful. To put let it slide. Like, are you serious? They're just being very, very disrespectful, like you said. And I feel like you did a really good job. And I just thank you for what you've been doing. And I hope Takeoff does get justice. And that clown that just came on, he's from the same place I'm from. It sounds like a whole clown. That's real embarrassing. But anyway, thank you for letting me up here. And they're just a bunch of clowns. I don't believe nothing they saying. And like I said, I believe they're the ones from the jump that sent the girl out here with the bullshit. So he was blaming Migo Bands from like just the whole way they try to scapegoat off of me. Yeah. And the whole way it came to the internet, it was all them. None of this would be on the internet if it wasn't them already trying to come up with a master plan to save face. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna let other people talk. You got a long line, but thank you for letting me come up here.
Salute. All right, go ahead, Mickey.
What's up? So my question is, who in the videos or who that was supposed to be there is not mob ties then? Because he kept saying it's not mob ties that's responsible. But at the same time, he's not directly saying it's somebody from the Migos camp. So who was there that wasn't part of the mob that law enforcement or whoever should be looking towards? That's what's confusing me about it. And then I don't understand why, if his purpose was to come at you to clear the air about things, he did an awful job, because somebody like, say, me, who's looking into like different aspects of what's going on, I'm looking at it like, it must be something there, like it's some smoke there and they're trying to cover the fire. So it just don't add up to me. So if you get a chance to talk to them again, try to push them a little bit more on who's not mob ties and that was there, if it's not the Migos count, because the only Migos person he really mentioned was Migo Bands, which is already allegedly obvious that he had a gun. So it just didn't really clear up nothing. It was like, to me, it was like a scare tactic allegedly towards you to kind of be on the hush hush about it. But that's all I wanted to say.
Salute. I appreciate you. All right, Jug Rich, go ahead.
Yeah, I just came in like at the end. I just throw my little opinion out there, bro. I feel like that shit was straight fucking cap. He sound like a motherfucker that didn't want to take accountability for the actions that took place that night. How the fuck how are you gonna throw it on Quavo and his relative dead, and you're throwing it on him like it's his fault, but it's somebody from the other side that killed him. You know what I'm saying? It just sounds fucking weird. And then how he went about when you brought up the fact that they're being disrespectful, it wasn't like he was genuine about it. Homeboy ain't get to, try and clear the air or be real about it. He just, oh, well, you need to speak to such and such, and he need to come clear and all that. Like, that's just some old funny dirty shit. Like, bro, like, motherfuckers know what the fuck happened. They was there, and they need to go ahead and come clean, because if motherfuckers don't come clean, out their bodies gonna drop or whatever it's gonna be. But yeah, bro, they hella weird. The whole situation is all fucked off. Rest in peace of Takeoff, really. That's it.
Salute. What's up, Gervais? Gervais, what's up?
I'm here. Give me a minute, Ratchet. You know my phone is crazy. Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, my question to Frank is, he was downstairs. How he know anything? He only know hearsay.
He clearly said I was
principles,
downstairs when the third shot took off. By the time the third shot, I was downstairs. That's what he said. So I'm like, what the fuck? So from the first shot to the third shot, that was literally like a second. Like, how are you already downstairs by the time the third shot took off? It just didn't make sense. But go ahead, continue. Gervais.
Hello?
Hold on, Gervais. You still there, Gervais? Damn, Gervais phone always fucking up. Who is it? Ty. Go ahead, Ty.
Hey, yo, Ratchet, what's goody, bro? Long time no hear from, bro. Oh, yeah, I was listening, bro, man. I was listening, man. All of that was cat, man, from the jump. Whatever questions the public or police do have for Jay Prince Jr., this caller, this person that's trying to vouch for them actually made their situation worse, right? Because now the situation is more compound. Whatever gaps that we thought was there, you actually made these gaps a whole lot wider, right? It's like, how are you downstairs by the third shot, for one? That's crazy, right? How is Cam shooting at Jay Prince? That's crazy.
No, he said Migo Bands was shooting. He said Migo Bands was shooting at Jay Prince Jr.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, nah, that's crazy. And I thought he said Little Cam was shooting at Jay Prince Jr. That definitely ain't make no sense. Right?
No, he said Lil Cam never shot. He said it was only me. Only person he had shooting was Migo Bands. But I corner him and say, I know it was a shootout. So who was the other person shooting? He's like, I don't know. I was downstairs by the time the third shot. So he's saying I saw Migo Bands shooting. He's saying I saw Migo Bands shooting. Migo Bands upped his gun and was shooting at Jay Prince Jr. This is what, and he's saying Cam upped his because the dude was rushing at them and he was trying to take out Jay Prince Jr. He's trying to say, in his words, Migo Bands tried to kill Jay Prince Jr. in his words.
Facts.
Because of something that happened between Quavo and Jay Prince Jr., but he won't say what the argument was really about. I'm telling you what it was about. Jay Prince Jr. tried to rob them, allegedly. Jay Prince Jr. got down on them with them dice. Quavo called him out, and Quavo was like, "Bro, I'm finna hurt somebody. You got me fucked up." But it was already up by that point. But nothing got recorded. But it was already up between Quavo and Jr.
Right.
And to the point where, nigga, we finna off you in this bitch type shit. Takeoff looked to be out of it. Takeoff looked to just seem to be puzzled by what the fuck is going on right now. And literally, it's like he just got caught up in the crossfire and he had no idea. It's like it all just happened so quick. Junior and Quavo get into a heat because they already got into a fight in the Fifth Ward. It's already been smoke with them all day. And then finally, at the end of the night, drinks been in everybody. Quavo and Junior end the night off and they about to bang again. And Quavo says, let me walk off before somebody get hurt. But Quavo allegedly got his pistol on him.
Right.
So what happens?
Yep. Man, this whole checking in thing is bogus, bro, man. Whatever legacy Jay Prince thought he built for himself within the hip-hop community is all tarnished, right? And I'm tired of these hypocrites from Houston and elsewhere that's vouching for these cowards, right? Y'all so much of a hypocrite. Black power this, we standing, black kings, stop killing black kings. But then you praising someone that's clearly the devil himself, right? Like, I mean, let's stop playing. Like a simple Google search, like I tell you the real here. And I think this is gonna be the straw to break the Campbell back, right? I honestly believe Memphis and Houston is the two cities where the next big Ricos out of hip hop is coming, right? It's too many ties from the city of Houston to Memphis, and when the Rico come, they looking at everything. Jay Prince Sr., they coming after your taxes, nigga. If you got any property in somebody else's name, hiding money, foreign bank accounts, nigga, they about to clean your clock because you allowed your children to act retarded online for years. For years. This friendly extortion shit ain't nothing to play with. Y'all don't do this to no white celebrities, no basketball players, no athletes. It's young black niggas y'all killing, y'all extorting. We don't give a fuck about the Jay Prince legacy. I don't give a fuck about none of that rap-a-lot shit, all of that fucking ghetto boy shit. Suck a dick backwards and choke. From the father to the son to the uncle, all y'all niggas is bastards.
Salute, bro. Salute.
And that's real rap. Y'all niggas is killing black men down there.
Let's slow down on the N-words and cussing.
Pardon me. Pardon me, brother, but y'all killing black men out there in the name of hip hop. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. If that's your city, if you the boss, if you taking these black celebrities down there, if they in your care and custody, then they well-being need to be intact until they back on that plane. That's real rap. That's real rap. It's not for play, no none of that. Let these boys get back home to their babies, man.
Salute to you, brother. I appreciate you for calling in, brother.
Peace and love.
Thank you. Springfield, what's good?
What's good, brother?
Yeah.
Salute, man. To that brother from New York, man. They could start with my son and Tamika Mallory if they want to start stopping people that's killing hip hop. But in the name of hip hop. But back to this situation. When they was in the car, you know what I'm saying? When they had the gun in the armrest, the handle of the gun was facing Quavo, as if anybody would to grab the gun, it would be Quavo. That's just in the ride. Now, not to say that he definitely was looking nervous all night long, and I feel like it's because that was going to be his first sacrifice. That was going to be his first play. He knew he had to pull it off himself. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't just be present because that might have been the request. All these other guys was there to facilitate the whole situation. And that's why people can come out and say that he didn't have nothing to do with it, because everyone involved is involved. And that's why the police can come out and say, hey, anyone know anything, let me know. It's like, nigga, you got all the evidence. You just saw the footage. If you want to know who knew anything, you have videos of people's faces. And guess what? You use the same technology you would use if somebody was showing guns. When these young guys be showing guns on Instagram, and you take their photo, you run it through the facial recognition program, and you find out their Facebook page and they end up in jail, that's what you would do. You wouldn't come out and make a PSA, you know what I'm saying? Everybody talking about if we need help. And then here's another point. You said respect. You put the emphasis, you said these hip hop guys that you have respect for.
Let's get to what just happened over here, though. Let's talk about.
But that's Jay Prince Sr.'s book title, Respect. So I think that was code that he was talking directly to them. But go ahead.
Yeah, but I'm talking about what we just played over here, Springfield.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get to that.
Yeah, I mean, shit, the shit he's saying sound like he knows everything, and he just saying ain't nobody need to take no accountability. And based off what he said when he's saying it wasn't monetized, but I ain't gonna say who it was. I basically was insinuating that Quavo probably did do it. If he said he had the strap, Quavo probably pulled his own lick off that night, based on what that brother was saying. And I'm saying probably because I don't doubt it.
And he did say, look, Quavo needs to tell what happened. He said it. He said Quavo needs to tell what happened.
Yeah, he pulled his own lick off. You know what I'm saying?
So are you saying is it possible, since he did say Quavo had his gun on him? Is it possible that Migo Bands upped his shit at Junior, Cam ups his shit, and then Quavo turns around and fires?
Yeah.
And is that the lick that hit him in the back of the head? Hold on. Listen to the question I'm asking. Is that the lick that hit him in the back of the head?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Possibly, yeah. Because that's why when he hit the floor, look, that's why everybody's so relaxed. Because if it was really like some, damn, wow, this is really crazy, it wouldn't have went down like that. If you see somebody kill their own man, you put in such shot, and then you heard the lady say, oh, wow.
Hold on. Who the hell shit is that?
Quavo said anything but the shooting, he was ready.
What'd you say?
It was a coordinates report.
Hold on, somebody got everybody mute your mic. Everybody mute your mic. I can't tell where that shit is coming from. All right, I don't know who that was. All right, Springfield, unmute your mic.
Yeah.
All right, you good. All right. But go ahead, Drea, go ahead.
Ratchet, I wanted to comment on what you played a few minutes ago. I tell you all the time, I appreciate you. Never forget that. My question is this. Just because you kinfolk, just because you blood don't make you kinfolk. Let me say that. I'm straight old school. Me and family, we may not always get along, but you can't mess with my family, whether I got differences with them or not. Now y'all want to say that this man's uncle had a gun. Y'all done blowed his head off and his uncle didn't use his gun. I'm trying not to curse.
Why Quavo didn't pull his strap
I'm trying not to curse. I'm trying not to curse.
Stop calling in with y'all lives playing in the background.
You lying. You are lying. That man ain't had no gun.
He probably
sacrifice
did.
or no sacrifice. That's his blood. That man ain't had no weapon and didn't use it. He could have used his gun, and then his nephew wouldn't have been the only one gone. It would have been more than one. And it wouldn't just been hearsay. They'd have still been laying there. My next question, Ratchet, is why nobody stayed with Takeoff?
It's a lot of relatives that don't get along.
I'm not. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if he had a gun.
Get along or not.
I don't know if he had a gun or
there's
not.
niggas out here.
But I'm just gonna say
they're killing each other.
He made sure to put that in the story. He made sure to put that part in the story about Quavo did have his gun allegedly.
Okay, Ratchet. My next question is: if Migo Bands was shooting at somebody, what prompted him to do it? What prompted him to shoot the first shot? What happened?
You can see Migo Bands watching
to the door. What prompted him to have to pull a gun and pull the trigger? It takes 30.
You can see Migo Bands watching somebody.
Do it all. What prompted him to do it? They was wrong. That was somebody's child. That was somebody's baby. That was an innocent man. And saying do what you want, they can have all the money in the world, but you still got to answer to God. This dude is talking about he Muslim. Muslim don't promote that. You ain't Muslim. You 5%. Know the difference. I'm sorry, Ratchet. If you want me to step down, I will.
T Money was good. Hold on. You got aChervais. You're connected. Yeah,Chervais. I don't know what's going on in your background, but I can't hear shit because there's something going on in your background. Call back in. I don't know what it is in your background. Go ahead, T Money. Unmute your mic, T Money. Go ahead.
What's up?
All right, see, that's you with that. You got to call back in too. You got a horrible echo too. Go ahead, King Rome.
All right, can you hear me good? Any echo?
Go ahead. Nah, you good.
Hey, I appreciate it. And everybody that tuned in, definitely appreciate it. First and foremost, everybody is asking the right questions or getting around to asking the right questions. what you played back, honestly, was scary in a way because you asked the right questions and you can see how people or that gentleman played around will answer your questions. But I'm gonna just make it short because I know you got more people on. But everybody that wants to, get to the resolution, pay attention to how the mainstream media presented how everything went about. Pay attention to how this brother is going through the process of bringing the information about. And lastly, let's pay attention to the coroner's report and how that information has been played about. Everybody has a piece of the puzzle. Put it all together and get a further picture. That's all I want to say.
All right, salute. I appreciate you, brother. Monica, what's good?
Hey, Ratchet, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so I've been listening in to your show. I just got introduced to it when this situation went down. And I must say, I am highly upset. I'm upset at how we do things as a community. I listened to the call you played back, and there's a lot going on with this. I don't know who did it, but I know it was intentional, because you don't get shot the way he did and it be an accident, right? I don't know what the situation was behind the scenes, but I do want to say this. If Mob Ties is listening in, if anyone from Quavo and the Migos camp is listening in, you guys are killing innocent people. You not only are you doing that, you guys have children yourself. What are you leaving behind for your children when the Black community is already a minority in America? What are y'all doing? Mothers out here investing in their sons, investing in their daughters, and y'all out here taking them out over what? Come forward. If y'all want to be rah-rah, stand up and own your shit. Period. Like, I'm done with y'all. That's some clown shit. What y'all out here doing in these streets. Stand the F up and say, yeah, I did it. Own your shit. I'm tired. Like, there's some bullshit and some coward shit.
So slow down on the cussing. Let's slow down on the cussing.
Oh, man.
But it's cowardly, and I do apologize. But I'm hot over it. I'm hot because that's cowardly. There's no snitching mess. So basically, you saying I'm gonna do what I do, but I'm gonna never say what I did. That's a coward. Look up the definition of one. And I'm just gonna say that, and I'm gonna bow out. But there's something going on, and I appreciate the coverage on this. But I'm not even from the streets. I'm from the country. But this bothers me because I have brothers, sisters.
Oh, you disrespectful.
I have mothers and people who are out here who are subject to violence, and we need to stop this so we can be together.
Who is that? Said that? Who said you were disrespectful?
I did, Andrea. I was talking to the guy that's laughing at him.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, sweetie, not you, because I'm with you 1,000,000%.
Yeah, and
hey, what's good, Barlow? What's good?
Number one, I ain't being disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? Because I do have family in here too. You know what I'm saying? Now, I just got up here just to say these few things because I'm not lime-skinned like a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the hood. I know the law.
Man, you still in the hood right now as we speak.
Right now, as we speak. I'm from the hood. I'm from New York.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
No, I made it up out the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Now check this out, homie. This is all I gotta say.
To a
they killed that boy
in the sky.
They killed that boy. You know what I'm saying? They set him up and they killed that boy. The police reports say that he got shot in the back of the head.
Yeah, definitely.
And he got shot in the front of the admin and everything. Who was in the back? Who was in the front? We all know by looking at the tapes and everything that Quavo was in the front trying to hold things down.
So who was responsible
if any
for
of y'all was ever in a shootout, you'd have seen the boy was trying to get away and hold things down. You know what I'm saying? His cousin already got shot in the head. They seen that. That was the first shot. Right or wrong? Didn't the police reports say that?
So are you believing that Quavo and Junior were into it and Migo Bands tried to shoot Junior?
Listen, man. That? Listen, let's get back to the topic. The topic was they were supposed to watch out for them boys. When they come to New York, they have people to watch out for them. You see what I'm saying? As well as us. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He got set up. He got murdered. Either he was the mark, or Quavo was the mark, or one of them was the mark, or all of them was the mark. It doesn't make a difference. He caught a bullet from the back of the head, not the front. Not the front. Now, if anybody ever been in a shootout, have ever shot, I don't give a damn, you from the country. You ever shoot a goat? You know.
All right, slow down, thug.
I'm trying to make sure it gets to you.
Over here. Yeah, but I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say, homie. You know what I'm saying? I don't point fingers and nothing. Let the guns and the proof point fingers. That's the proof. You know what I'm saying? All this other stuff about black and
I appreciate
people.
Hey, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Hey, yo, have a blessed day.
You too. Black. Go ahead, Black.
What up, Ratchet? What up, Ratchet?
Go ahead.
Can you hear me, Ratchet?
Yeah. Black first. Go ahead.
All right. Salute to you, first of all. I want to say this, though. Everything on there, everybody said, sound good. And, you know, you got to put the pieces together. But what I want to say is this. How close was Quavo to take off? You understand what I'm saying? How close was they? He had to see everything that went on. He had to see who shot him. He had to see everything. You know what I'm saying? If they right there next to each other, and they, you know what I'm saying? So he had to see everything. So what I'm saying is this. That's my nephew. If that's my motherfucking excuse me, my bad. If that's my nephew, dog, everything is over with. If I made it out of there and lived, everything is going down. Everything. That's my nephew. I love my nephew. Ain't nobody getting away with nothing. You understand? It ain't gonna be no 2-3 weeks and the police don't know or the nigga ain't dead. It ain't no way in the world. Facts. So that right there let you know that it's some bullshit in the game.
It's sad. This is sad.
It's some bullshit in the game, man. How my nephew.
Right.
Fuck if I'm shooting or whatever. Nigga, come on, man. My nephew, my sister's son. My sister's son.
You alright, dog?
And we in a group together. We doing this. My sister's son. Ain't no way in the world I'm gonna be on nowhere saying no bullshit. Only thing I'm gonna be saying is what the fuck happened.
Can y'all stop cussing up here, please?
My bag.
All I know is I'm tearing the houses down and leave the doors standing.
Bruh, that's my nephew.
No way.
I don't know how people live out here. I don't know how y'all love each other, your people in your family, especially people you close with. But come on.
We out here, we want to say black men can't walk the streets because police are out here. But now we got to check in. I mean, so what was they killed for? I don't know. Were they a part of a gang? Was Quavo and Takeoff a part of a gang? So can they not walk the streets of Houston because of our own people? It's stupid.
Man, I could be like part of that gang. I could be part of that gang. But if you don't make this right, oh no. Oh
Yeah.
no!
It's
If
it's
y'all can
We
be
be
part
doing
of that
some
shit, but
dumb
if you
mess.
don't make this right,
right,
Hey,
right.
all right. Let's get back to it though. Let's get back to it. We going all off somewhere else. All right. Who else we got up here? Queen, what's up?
What's up, Ratchet? I like what you're doing.
Thank you. Go ahead.
My thing is this. It just seems like you got half of the industry that's trying to extort or trying to control if you don't agree with what they're doing or fall in line, that they getting taken out. Quavo is the one that was arguing. Quavo didn't get a shot or a scratch. Nothing happened to him.
That's
Not that
what
I
I
wanted.
said.
Yeah, not that I want something to happen to him, but Takeoff wasn't arguing with nobody. He wasn't posing a threat to anybody. So how is it that he got all of this bullets in him and everybody else? I mean, the two other people got shot, but he winds up leaking and left there like that. That's just crazy
Exactly.
to
And
me.
was standing at a distance from where Quavo was. So if Quavo was in an argument, how did Takeoff take the bullets? And
'Cause
they
it
were
was meant.
standing apart from each other. It makes no
It was
sense to
meant.
me.
It was meant for Takeoff. Quavo set the bullshit up. He ran the play. They probably acted this shit out. Excuse me, I didn't mean to
That's
cuss,
what
bro.
I think.
They probably acted it out like it was an argument. Came up with something to argue about. Quavo said his little words he said when he turned around. Like, let me get up out of here before I hurt somebody. Make it seem like somebody got offended.
Well, let me just say one more thing. It kind of is reminiscent to me of the Tupac situation, of the Vaughn situation. Like, it just seems like a script is being used over and over. Even the first person that got killed, that was a rapper, Scott LaRock. It was the same damn story.
Hey, I want to say something real quick to add on to what you just said. The person that's just talking, I'm reporting back to King AK. You switching sides. Yeah, I got you, Queen. Yeah.
No, listen. This is YouTube. It's like cable. You go to every channel you feel like it.
Hey,
I
don't worry
pick
about it.
that.
Don't worry.
I'm not in no game.
Hey, don't worry about none of that. Let's keep talking. Hey, you know what? Tell them niggas I said suck my dick. Let's go.
Switching sides. They crazy.
Hey, hold on. Fuck that side. You know what? I'm the rawest in the motherfucking game. Let's run that shit. Keep talking, Queen. Go ahead, talk that shit.
Yeah. This is. It just seems to me like these people are kind of like bullying the industry, and we just keep watching it happen over and over again.
They are, and it's taking real lives though. That's the problem. This not Monopoly. You know
Right,
what I'm
and it's the
saying?
good ones. It's the good. Look at J.D. Youngin. J.D. Youngin was doing a lot. Yeah, he was popping a lot of mess. He was young, but he was doing a lot in his community. It just seems like it's the good ones that this happens to.
It is. And what are we leaving for the kids though?
Right.
There's children growing up in this, and these same dudes running around here killing people. They out here sticking it in the next chick, popping out kids. What you leaving for your kids? This makes no sense to me. Like, we gotta do better. They don't. This is evil mess. Like, just evil. Some people render their members for evil. I feel like this was a setup. I don't know how it was set up, but it feels like a setup to me, period.
Me too.
That's most
Yeah,
definitely was a setup.
definitely that.
I don't know. Mob Ties is playing games right now. It's just a sick game they're playing. I feel like, I'm gonna be honest, Mob Ties is highly disrespectful. I feel like they have handled this situation with zero class. There's no class in the way they handled this situation at all with Takeoff. When Takeoff died, you walk past his body, you're like, oh, he tried to help. You never saw J. Prince Jr. down there trying to help Takeoff. Let's be honest. I don't give a fuck what nobody. You can spin whatever narrative you want to spin. J. Prince Jr. stood there. He looked past him. He didn't even look down at him. He looked past him. And then he not only did he look past him, he went somewhere he went somewhere. Let me see. Come on, y'all. The ad libbing gonna get me confused. Look, y'all ad libbing like Quavo right now. Let's go. Nah, but check this out. See, I already lost my train of thought. He walks past. Not only does he walk past the body, he takes his face paint off at some point. So where the hell did you go to take the face paint off? Then you come back and walk past the body.
Yeah, bro.
And where they was. It's just a lot. And then not only did you do that, you sped the fuck off like you was on Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah,
then
why you know
then when on the funeral, you don't even say nothing about Takeoff. You promoting finesse 2 times. Then y'all
Right.
go redo the whole mural that they made for Takeoff, and then you put the Prince family, H-Town, stamped it right where he laid his head. You put the Prince family right there. Like, you did a lot of disrespectful shit in this. Let's not pretend like y'all niggas ain't do a lot of disrespectful shit. Mob Ties is full of shit.
Facts.
But let it slide. That's what
Is
got
there-
me.
Oh, that
Like,
right
that's
there,
what
the
got
let it
me.
slide thing. What the hell?
What was that?
They
That's what
gotta
got
be
me.
hooked in. They gotta
That
be hooked in
Instagram
with the
from
police.
Daddy J Prince that say "Let it slide." Is that real?
It was a sign at the site.
Yeah, they were
The
saying
memorial site.
he had a post that said "Let it slide." Prince.
Niggas probably
J
fed.
Prince.
Ratchet, can I ask you a
You know
question?
what? You know
Yes,
what?
you can
You know
ask a
what's so
question.
messed up though? You know
Hold
what the
on.
whole messed
Somebody
up
said they
part
had a
is?
question. Hold on. Somebody had a question. Go
Okay.
ahead.
If the mob ties was so innocent and things happened the way they say it did, why all of the death threats towards you and anybody else that's carrying the story, but especially you? And why would the guy have to emphasize his life resume to you if they are innocent?
Exactly.
Because
The
they
mess-
ain't innocent.
The messed up part is even with all of us witnessing all of this, in a couple of weeks, people are gonna just keep going like nothing never happened.
That's facts. They're giving up on Takeoff's case, and that's the bad part about it. It's been longer than 2 weeks now, and we are still without any.
Well,
What
Ratchet,
you say? You said they gave up on it, Ratchet?
You can tell.
Ratchet, you need to make T-shirts that say "We ain't letting it slide."
Nah, we're not letting shit slide.
I have a question. Does anyone feel like people were recording because they knew something was gonna go down?
Of course.
Because I feel
because part of the conversation is missing. We missed what went down. That's why
Yes,
they
they were.
recorded.
right,
All that
and
shit
I
was
feel like it
scripted.
was recorded because somebody knew something was gonna go down. Because if you look at the different videos and what was seen in each video that came out afterwards, you have people recording someone with the hand on the gun. You have people recording from different angles. It's just weird to me. It seems like someone knew something beforehand, which is why I feel like personally it was a setup. I don't know who did it, but that's why it feels that way to me personally.
Well, since the girl that was, I don't know if she was recording, but there was a girl there. You heard her say, "Who is this?" And then you heard her say, "Oh shit," you know what I'm saying? So it looks like someone came from somewhere else that she didn't see before, right before it happened.
Absolutely. And then all of these people were invited. This was a private event. And that's what makes it all the more weirder, because this is the easiest thing for police to narrow down. Because
You
all
feel
of these
me?
people knew each other. So it makes no sense to me how it's going on past 2 weeks and then there's nothing about it. And I want to make this statement too. It's not like, and I understand Takeoff was popular and he was a talent in the community, but this is happening all the time. And the reason why I jumped on here is because I really just want to encourage us to stop this. Like, stop all of this violence. It's getting out of hand.
It's way out of hand, and it's spilling into the community too. Because the guy that called that when Ratchet was live, and he was telling him, "Oh, you talking too much. You trying to get a nigga this and that." That conversation scared me, because this is the mentality of these people. You can shoot whoever you want to. Just don't tell. It's okay. And come on now.
Yeah. Who else we got in here? Kimberly, what's good?
What's
Kimberly.
good, man? How you doing,
Go-
Ratchet? How
go
y'all
ahead.
doing, panel?
Go ahead.
Shoot,
ahead.
man. I agree with you, Ratchet, man. The footage, everything is chopped up, man. So it's hard to narrow shit down. Like, one video we see, it looked like Quavo is walking toward Takeoff. Another video we see, it looked like he down the hall. You know what I mean? One video we see him Takeoff standing next to Shakur Stevens. the next video, it don't even look like Shakur was there. So it's like, man, it's really hard to narrow down exactly who hit first. Was it a sniper around? You know what I mean? Some people say the reports of the 911 call saying that shots came from the second floor. So it's so much, man, without no footage, man. So we looking at footage that's already chopped up so we can come up with everything. But until we get the whole thing, that's all we gonna do, man, is come up with theories. That's what I think.
You just said that the police said that the shots came from the second floor, the 911 call?
Yeah, the 911 call to 911 say that the shots came from the second floor.
Wow.
See, that's crazy, man. See, so we, woo.
All I know is somebody got killed, and all I know is somebody did it.
Yeah, and I feel, and all I know is everybody there know who did it, but no one wants to talk about it.
Absolutely.
And that's why I jumped up here, because it seems like, you guys are still talking about it and you're just as upset as me. And I just don't want to let this go. I feel the same way. I don't want to let it go.
No, I don't want to let it go either. I got I don't know, man. I just have a hard time putting this story together because everybody is scared. It seems like nobody wants to tell. I'm gonna just be real. The more I think about this, y'all, and tell me if I'm reaching here. Just tell me if I'm reaching. But the more we dig into this story, and from what he's trying to come out and say, it looks like Junior might have upped his shit. Because I feel like they're protecting somebody. You're not protecting Lil Cam. You're not protecting. You're the biggest person you're trying to protect around the whole situation would be Junior.
I say the ones who disappeared when the crime happened, especially if it's your party.
Because nobody even knows Junior is there while the shooting takes place. If you pay attention to the videos, you can barely even tell Junior's there. You know he's there. But
so was he standing in the circle when the altercation was happening? Because I've heard different things.
The altercation was Quavo and Junior.
Okay.
Everybody else came in as peacemakers. Why would you think Mike Prince? Mike Prince is not trying to make peace between Quavo and some random dude. He would have been kicked the random dude the fuck out the party or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He was coming in like, no, yo, stop. Well, you look at his body language. He really wants that to stop because he already know. Look, this is Junior. Like, no, don't do that. That's Quavo and Junior. Mike Prince steps in because that's family. This is family event, and it's between two family members allegedly. And Quavo and Junior get into another altercation, and in the midst of that altercation, something happens for Migo Bands to pick up his gun. I don't know what made Migo Bands up his gun. That's the part that I'm just clouded about.
He had his hands on it the whole time.
Because Junior and Quavo were getting into it, and it was becoming. And then I don't know. At some point, Migo Bands looks like he's backing up, like what the fuck is going on, and Takeoff looking like what the fuck is going on, and Cam is even looking like what the fuck we finna do. You know what I'm saying? And everybody just gets jumpy at that point, and it just seems like everybody jumped and something happened, and Takeoff ended up dying. But I know that wasn't for Takeoff. Maybe the sacrifice in it all just makes sense and it takes place, but I feel like something happened in that moment. Were they trying to get Quavo? I don't know what happened right there, but it just all lined up perfectly for that to take place.
Well, mind you,
Ratchet,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. If they were trying to get Quavo, they would have gotten Quavo. Because
but here's the thing, though. A month before that, maybe less than a month, the same situation happened with Duke to Jula after being around these same people.
Yep.
Even though there was no discrepancy. Mo 3. Oh, listen. This is getting spooky. It's spooky, and it looks like it's a big umbrella.
It is. It's spooky.
Ratchet, my thing is,
I'll tell you what's happening. We are uncovering the biggest hip hop secrets known to man. That's what's happening. We're going down the biggest hip hop rabbit hole that there is. and the facts are coming out, and they can't run no more because they're panicking and coming to me and calling me now because the feds are on their ass. I'm telling you.
But what type of principles they stand on for them to even get somebody to call in to pretty much put the blame on somebody else? That's snitching.
That's Jay
They
Prince.
dumb.
Like
They
that's
dumb. They dumb as
flawed.
hell.
Like they
dumb as
real
hell.
stupid. They
Hey,
some
but let me ask you a
clowns.
question. No. Let me ask you a question. So, in the 2 weeks Takeoff been dead, does that surprise you?
No, it don't, cause I've been seeing
Come
a
on,
lot. Like
they've been very disrespectful this whole time. So that right there is
yeah,
like, come on,
cause
man,
Jay
that's
Prince
light work.
he posted the obituary up there and took it down and started promoting Finesse 2 times. That boy real disrespectful. He needs
And
somebody
then
in his ass.
the floral arrangement had their name in huge letters. You could barely see. Was his name anywhere in that floral arrangement?
Yeah, cause they trying to send a message.
No, it said H-Town, then it had the infinity symbol, then it said the Prince family. It didn't say nothing else but that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying the whole thing.
When you send a
Like,
floral
why
arrangement
do
to
that
someone
the same day
that
of his
passed,
funeral?
Yeah,
when
but
you
if
send an arrangement for someone that passed, you usually have their name in there or rest in peace, and your name is small. Like your name is irrelevant.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's just like y'all come to. That's just like one of somebody from the panel or something. I invite y'all to my city. Y'all come down. One of y'all gets smoked. I right where y'all head laid. I just put Big Ratchet. You know what I'm saying? Right there, I just put Big Ratchet right there, and then,
Let
me finish. Not only did I put Big Ratchet, I put purple flowers around you. I'm letting you know it's them. That's my shit. I'm stamping it. This Big Ratchet. I'm throwing the purple flowers, and I walk past your body like that. How would y'all wouldn't feel like I was a part of that was me? Like I did that to you. I'm antagonizing you at this point.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I will say something.
And it shows.
I will say something about that flower arrangement, man. I'm gonna try to be as politically as correct as I can because I respect your channel, bro, and I respect what you're doing. So just entertain this for a second. You know that infinity link, that sign that you seen on the flowers, right? That's the same infinity link. That's the name of their album. And you know what I mean, some video footage shows that they went into the jewelry store, you know what I mean, with Johnny Dang earlier that day. Now, I ain't, you know what I mean, I don't know nothing about nothing, but I think that infinity link is way more bigger than what we see, being that it's the whole name of the album. And Takeoff.
Bro, I mean, yeah, it's common sense that it's common sense. Yeah, but all this shit is all the symbolism is all lined up bro, for it to make sense. The numbers don't lie. Everything in this situation does not lie. Hey, Ronnie, hold on one second. So 1 second, sir. I got you, sir. God damn, y'all just slow down. Y'all just slow down. We good. Just slow down, y'all. We good. Ronnie Nicole, long time no talk, Ronnie. I remember you, Ronnie. It's been a long time, Ronnie. Hit me up on the gram, Ronnie. But hey, salute. Welcome home. But who else we got in here? Let's go. Diff. Go ahead, bro.
What up, yo?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, yo, I wanted to just take a minute out. What's going on, Ratchet? You good?
Yeah, what's good?
Do I got an echo?
Nah, go ahead. Talk to me. What's good?
Oh, what's going on? Hey, yo, I wanted to I wanted to first point out, man, is they're an active serial killer.
Man, what are you talking about, bro? Get the hell out of here. I don't even know.
Said serial killer.
I don't know. What are you, bro? Get out of here, bro. Back it up, Thug. I don't know what you was finna get on. It's too early for that shit.
Ratchet, this is Drea. Ratchet.
Shit. What's up?
Okay. I'm gonna step down back into your comments. I appreciate you letting me sit for a minute. You keep doing what you're doing and always stay safe.
Salute. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. All right. Who else we got? Goddess. What's up? Goddess Drip. What's up?
Hey, Ratchet.
Hey, what's up?
So this is definitely like some industry stuff, and I feel like Quavo's hands is more deeply in it than we even realize it, because he has said nothing, and even that speech he gave at the funeral, it wasn't even from the heart, y'all. Or am I the only one that feel like that?
I felt the same way, actually.
Yeah, I just really feel like it's some straight industry stuff. That's why nobody's really speaking on it.
Yeah. And who is it playing? Who is it playing something in the background? Okay, I guess that was her.
It could have just been like a sacrifice for him to move up, but it's something that's gonna tell over time for sure. Like if he rises, you definitely gonna know something for sure.
I mean,
he's gonna rise.
It's coming. You know what I'm saying? The blow up is gonna be real.
I don't think he should do no music no more.
Oh, he coming with some more music.
Can somebody tell me
He
why
can
their
listen.
recent videos were on Quavo's channel? If they were doing a duo, why was the releases of Quavo and Takeoff's music only on Takeoff's channel? Only under Takeoff's. I mean, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Only under Quavo's channel and name. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, that was weird. It's a lot of weird shit that's going on in this case, though, man. I don't know. I can't call it.
And then if we even look into the label that they're signed to, the Migos is under like 3 different labels. So that's a lot of different pockets, you know? So this shit go deep. Like we really got to follow the money and see where it leads.
I agree with that. That's a fact.
It's Quavo.
Quavo, y'all know who I'm talking about.
What's up, Dorel? ATL, what's up?
What's going on, family?
Go ahead.
Let me put you on some quick game, Ratchet.
Go ahead.
I'm out here in Atlanta right now, man. I'm born and raised out here. I don't know why these boys, man, come up from young niggas like from the open shows, you know what I'm saying, doing, you know, open mics very well, but minus the bullshit, bro. Look, it was a setup from the get-go. People need to peek the setup. You a hood nigga, bro, just like I'm a hood nigga, Ratchet. We seen the setup from the get-go. When these folks was in the goddamn car, when that nigga had goddamn put the phone and started recording, when these folks was in his red-ass motherfucking car, you seen the hammer on the seat. If folks really went down out there in the hood, bro, in Fifth Ward, wherever the fuck they were, you know what I mean? If folks really went down out there, but that nigga already, you know what I'm saying, like, put the phone on them, bro, so they couldn't really just do it then. Man, people really need to understand peep game, man. Everybody know how hood shit go down, man, and it was already plotted, bro. They just caught them down bad. You know what I mean? It's simple as that, Rats. Like, everybody over there conspiracy, oh, for the sniper, oh, for this, oh, no, man, look, these niggas already were doing foul shit. They just caught them down bad, bro. Straight up. You know what I mean? Like, when they peeked that shit and tried to get the fuck up out of the way, man, they couldn't do it. Just being real. You know what I mean?
Nervous.
Hey, look, Quavo seen it. I'm pretty sure that a couple of their partners who were with them, they seen it at the same time. They just couldn't get away at the time, bro.
He looked real nervous in that video.
Right now, I guarantee y'all, Queen and Kings, right now, we're going to hear a lot of this. We're going to hear a lot of that. Until we see a conviction who really did it, that's when everybody in that motherfucker, you're going to see that hit on every platform, trying to get interviews. Everybody want to get their story off. They want to see a whole goddamn first 48 out of this motherfucker. Like, straight up. Everybody going to try to get their rocks off then. Because right now, everybody, man, they seen it, but they just scared to say what they want to, you know, what they truly seen. And I think it was just a whole plot, man. It was already plotted. Like, straight up, Russ. Ain't nobody no motherfucking dumb out here. And nigga, Atlanta right now, like I said, I'm right here in ATL, my nigga, born and raised. Nigga, this is a no-fly zone when it come down to fuck shit, bro. Like, right now.
because we don't had a lot of people that come to our city, bro. We embrace them. We give them southern hospitality. You know what I mean? From clubs, script clubs, you name it, my boy. You know what I mean? Like, right now, nigga, this shit is dead, dog. When that man died, bro, I'm putting it right here. The day of his funeral, nigga, it was like a black cloud over the city. When we found out he was dead, it was a black cloud over the city. It's still a black cloud out this motherfucker. It sits well with nobody's spirit, bro. Just being real. Like, everybody got them talking about, we heard P Mama say this. And, man, fuck all that, man. That ain't even his mama, bro. Nigga, let me
so talk without cussing and all that, bro. Like,
say that, bro. I got you. Everybody saying that this is P Mama, bro. Who gave or holler, oh well, I feel like this. I feel like this, man. This man, come on now. If anybody in here from Atlanta, we know we have people in the streets, bro. Like, boys, Greg Street, you know what I mean? We got Lil Bankhead. We got all these radio personalities who come to the hood daily, faithfully. She ain't reached out to nobody, but she supposed to came to a blogger or a YouTuber and just say this with no face, no name. Now, we all have smartphones. Let's just be real. You know what I mean? Like, I say.
So what is the point? I'm just trying to get to the point. Like,
the point is, bro, this shit deeper than what it is, bro. You know what I mean?
So who's behind it? Let's just get to it.
What you mean, who behind it? We already know who behind it.
So what are you saying?
Like, we already know who behind it. All I'm saying is, bro, like,
who behind it? Who's behind it?
Come on, big dog. You ain't no fool, my nigga.
I'm just asking you a question. He hung up. All right, there we go.
I just want to address these people in the chat that keep saying, I'm so sick of hearing about conspiracy theories. Well, we sick of knowing about conspiracy theories, and the rest of y'all need to wake the hell up so we can put a stop to this shit, so you don't have to hear about it no more. Stop being dumb.
What if Quavo quiet for a reason? What if they threatening him?
They threatening everybody, so I wouldn't be surprised. Nothing in this situation is going to surprise me. I mean, mob ties are some evil people allegedly. So.
I feel that way. For some reason, I feel that way. That's why that boy quiet like that. And I don't feel like it's just him. I feel like it's the family too.
Offset seems to be very upset about it.
He is. That boy hurt.
Darrell, what's up?
Hey, what it do, man?
What's good?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. Man, I just got a quick question and a quick comment, man. Just after hearing that dude talk, you think it's possible Quavo ain't saying nothing because he might have been clutching his gun if he had one, and it might have caused everything? You know what I'm saying?
That's what dude trying to say. He trying to say now Quavo had a gun.
Yeah, that's why but I ain't on either side. And then the other thing is, I'm not sure how the video was set up or whatever, but the one where Quavo was all the way down the hallway, like, why would you leave your nephew like that? That bothered me. You know what I'm saying? Why was you so far from him when you the one that started it? That was the only other thing I had to say, man.
He a felon? He can't have a gun? He a felon?
I know Jay Prince Jr. shouldn't have had a gun.
Would you?
No,
I ain't say he couldn't have no gun.
No, I'm talking about one person only. I said I know Jay Prince Jr. shouldn't have had a gun.
I don't think Quavo ever been in trouble.
Cause that was my nephew. I couldn't have left my nephew, dog.
You know what's messed up? That they would have even had to have a gun when you got a bunch of celebrities together having a private party. What was the use of a gun in the first place?
I don't know. Wouldn't have left my nephew though. I know that.
But I thought Jay Prince people was the only people who had the guns. Like, I seen Migo Bands with the gun. I seen that, but I don't know.
What's up, Spiritual?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
I just got a question because, you know, like she just said, a lot of people are, they tired of people with conspiracies, right? So I want you to ask your audience, in some way, somehow, all these different killings with the rap industry, it all seems the same, right? So all these mere coincidences, I'm not getting that. You know what I'm saying? Because me, myself, I'm tired of playing in my face. I'm tired of them keep doing this over and over in some orchestrated way. So I want to know, from everybody, do they feel these are mere coincidences, starting from Dolph, Nipsey, now with Takeoff, everybody that's all similar situations? Are these just mere coincidences?
No.
It takes a special kind of courage to admit the truth of what's really going on. These people that keep saying, I don't want to hear it, it's scary. I think they just scared.
Yeah. I'm listening to you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think they're just scared, Ratchet. And that's why they rebel when they hear people speaking like that on conspiracy theories, because they're afraid. It takes a special kind of courage to admit this to yourself.
So you think they got everybody running scared right now?
I think so. I think it's really scary, and the ones that are admitting that it's real, those are the ones with the courage. The rest of them, I think they're denying it because they're afraid deep down inside.
Everybody switched up. Everybody switched up their story. Like it's plain as day to see who was involved in this. I mean, like, I'm not making this up. This is not something I created. It's literally things you can take from the videos. If you analyze the videos and analyze everything that you can, if you can find all the evidence, let's just say, on the internet, because it's all on the internet. You dig it up on the internet and chop it up and do whatever you want to do. Look, analyze it. It's all there. You can you can show clear as day how this was set up and how this was the play and who was involved. We're not making this shit up. Like, that's the weird part. Like, everybody's acting like this didn't happen. Like, everyone wants to make it like Migo Bands is literally just picking his gun up and just shooting at this point, just shooting at Takeoff. So it would make no sense for him to just up his gun and just start shooting. And then you hear multiple shots from 2 to 3 different guns. You can okay, let's just say it's more than one gun there. More than one gun is shooting. So okay, who the fuck was shooting back? Oh, right. I don't know. I was downstairs by the time that happened. Oh, how was you downstairs by the time the third shot happened? The first shot was boom, 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 boom. It was literally it all just started happening. Like, it wasn't a pause for like 10 seconds. Unless you're trying to say that first gunshot was the muffled shot.
Oh, man. It's just like JFK.
You know what I'm saying? There was a muffled shot that took place that nobody seemed to be shooting at that point, but there was a shot that came from somewhere, but somebody was on that roof. People keep saying I'm a conspiracy theorist. Okay, tell me where that picture came from. Who the hell took a picture from the roof? Where did that picture? I didn't create that. That wasn't something that I just made up myself. Like, that was literally an image that surfaced. I don't know how many people had it. I know I had it. I ain't seen nobody else with it, but I didn't create that. Who took that picture? And why were you up there?
In the video, in the messy video before this happened, there's a scene in that video where you got 3 black children sitting on the floor. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. So if you ask me, they already knew that they was going to cause confusion. And then the camera panned back on Takeoff. So they already knew that they were going to cause confusion about this. Look how long we've been talking about Tupac and Biggie. Yeah, 30, 25 years.
And you still don't know what the hell happened.
And we still don't really know what happened.
But you get what I'm saying. It doesn't even matter if you do know what happened. Who gives a fuck? You prove it. Even if you prove it, prove it. And that's when it gets scary, because it's like, no matter how much proof you get, and we can clearly show proof that these people were involved, and we can clearly show proof the police are doing absolutely nothing about it, like it's not happening. Takeoff's death didn't happen. It's just like, to everybody, it just didn't happen. Nobody in the Jay Prince's mob ties, nobody in the senior Rap-A-Lot, nobody in Quavo's camp, no one has said justice for Takeoff. Not one time have any of these people said we want justice for Takeoff. Never.
I haven't even seen a rest in peace to Ratchet.
Nothing. They're not saying, look, man, we want justice. We want the killers to come forward. I'm not hearing anything. So at this point, it's looking like, okay, all y'all. Okay, so Quavo, did you have a gun? Did you shoot your shit? Was there 3 guns shooting, nigga? Y'all just don't know who killed them, or y'all do know and no one just wants to let it out because everybody knows who was shooting. Everybody knows what happened. Nobody just don't want to talk about it, and everybody's scared to talk about it. And then they're scaring off everybody that's coming with the information.
I heard more noise about when the boy got his chain snatched and then Takeoff losing his life at one of his son's events.
Facts.
Well, let me get back to work. Thanks for having me up here, Ratchet. I appreciate it. And I like what you're doing. Keep the good work up. And stay safe and stay blessed.
You're more than welcome to hang out over here at Ratchet Gang. It sounds like some people ain't gonna like you no more. So you know what I'm saying? Come over here to Ratchet Gang.
Nah, it ain't like that.
Hey, you know
Just
it's
cool.
love though. You know
All
it's
right.
love. So I appreciate the support. Hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Salute. I appreciate you.
Same here.
All right, salute.
Peace.
All right. Yeah, man. Ratchet Gang. What's up? We gotta chop it up, man. Like this, we gotta make sense of this. You know, I told you I was overdue from talking to somebody. I told you I was overdue for a big one. I was like, man, I'm over. It's still more to come. It had just been a while since I talked to somebody in a situation that I was covering. So I had to reach out and, you know what I'm saying? I told you when I reach, my reach touches people, you know what I'm saying? And he hit me up. I feel like there's more to come. I feel like that's not it. I feel like there's more to come and more is going to happen in this situation. So keep your eyes peeled. Oh, yo, tonight I'm coming back. Hold on. Let me get this ready for y'all. Hold on. Let me show y'all this. Tonight. Let me oh shit, hold on. I can't do it like that. Let me do it like this. I want to show y'all something. Give me 1 second while I pull it up. All right, let's do it like that. Man. Let me show y'all this. All right, hold on. Here we go. Let me show y'all this. Hey, tonight, the Shanquella Robinson from Charlotte, North Carolina. Big Ratchet will be tapping into that tonight, so y'all do not want to miss tonight. It's going down at 7:45. Y'all make sure y'all go over the Shanquella. They've been begging me to take on this case. I've been getting begged for them to take on this case. You see the gang is already getting over there. They already doing their thing over there. Y'all make sure to tap in with me tonight. I'm coming back at 7:45, and I will be tapping into the Shanquella Robinson case tonight. So everybody in the building, make sure y'all tap into that case tonight. So yeah, we definitely gonna be on the Shanquella Robinson case tonight. As far as the Takeoff case, man, I had to give y'all these gems for the day. You know what I'm saying? And we'll be back on the Takeoff case tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm working both of them. So I'll be working a few cases right now. I'm gonna be taking on this Shanquella Robinson case. We're gonna dig into it and we're gonna make some noise in this case and make, you know what I'm saying, make it do what it do. And I'm also staying on the Takeoff case as well. So salute. I appreciate everybody for tapping into this live, man. We finna get up out of here. I'll see y'all tonight. You know what I'm saying? Long live Takeoff, man. Long live Takeoff, gang. We coming back tonight. Hey, you know, I'm the king of this shit, man. I'm the king, man. Salute. I'm really that guy, man. Tone bite. Hey, I see y'all tonight, man. I'm out, gang.